Hey, what's Gucci and Peaches, everyone? It is Alex-AXEholio here from ShootFirstDieFirst, and today I have a MOAB for you guys. And today's MOAB is on the map Resistance, and this is Salvador's gameplay, and he is using the M4A1 suppressed, and unfortunately at this MOAB, he gets it, but he calls it in, and then the file share, well, the vault cut out the footage. I don't know why, but this is the full-length gameplay from the time he joined to the end of the game because I wanted to show you guys full gameplays. um, Overall, I think he said he ended up going 42 and 3. So I hope you guys enjoy the gameplay. So let's get today's commentary started. Now a lot of you guys have been requesting that we show you guys some MOABs of infected gameplay, and that is the gameplay that I'm bringing you guys tomorrow. So I hope you guys are ready to see a MOAB on infected. And this is a little tactic that me and Salvador came up with. I guess I'm just gonna tell you guys about it. I will also make a video to show you guys just how fun it is and how much you can just troll people so easily doing this. Now, people get mad when you boost and all the stuff like that. So this is something that we thought that would be really funny to do in infected. Now it's not for boosting purposes, it's just to mess around, see how far we can get, and see what kind of reactions we can get out of people. So today me and Salvador were playing infected, and of course I went 23 and 1, 1 kill away from my MOAB, unfortunately. So this is really what you do. You find on any map, preferably ours, our mission, hard hat, and there's one Bakara. There you go. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to find a stairway where there's a one-person limit and nobody can get past. And what you want to do is you want to have someone, once they die and become infected, and there's very little people left, you want to have them come over to you and make sure that they're safe getting there, and and get them to stand in the doorway. And you have to make sure you're behind a wall or something where not a lot of people can throw throwing knives at you, because if they can throw throwing knives at you, then you're just gonna die instantly. So how it went today was Salvador was standing at the doorway. There was about maybe 5 people left, and everyone kept coming back and planning tactical insurgents, and I was shooting them through the wall on mission, and I was just annihilating them and mowing them down. Um, and it was just so funny because of everyone's reaction, and because we didn't know if this would actually work, because, you know, we were kind of skeptical about it. And I told Salvador, plant your tactical insertion in the doorway in case I accidentally shoot you, so you can instantly spawn back right there in the doorway. So that's one thing that we did, but I accidentally killed him twice, and overall I ran out of striker ammo and magnum ammo. I didn't run out, but the clip ran out of bullets, so I was kind of screwed. So I jumped out the window, and I turned around, and I think I got a multi-kill with my Kimbo magnums, and then I got knifed. So I went up going 24 and 1, no, 23 and 1, because I only needed 24 kills because it was strikers versus throwing knives and knives. So pretty much it was just awesome because I listened to people's reactions when they were done. They're like, "Oh my God, he's so good!" And then someone else said, "Wow, that kid can't get a MOAB on his own, so he had to use his teammate to help him out." So it was pretty funny, and I can bring you guys that gameplay tomorrow. But the only bad thing is I don't have the lobby reaction to it when I was done because I wasn't recording. We were just messing around, but I will get one for you guys with the lobby reaction, just so you can hear exactly what everyone did. And right now, Salvador's just mowing them down. He's running back and forth up here on this little patio, I guess you could call it. I mean, it's an outdoor patio where everyone's eating, and it's elevated off the ground. So, Salvador's on a patio, and now he jumped down. Now, on Resistance, there are a lot of places where you can either come out going really good or really bad in domination. Because you are safe in certain spots, like, okay, where he was a minute ago, he was kind of safe. You know, it was a moderately safe place because he was on top of the patio and he could see over both of his directions. But the only bad thing is that if someone were to just come under the tunnel or sneak around him when he wasn't looking, he could easily get shot and he could easily die and lose his kill streak. So you have to be careful with places where you are. And like that building right to his left right now, that is not a very good place to go because there's usually high traffic in there, and you will see people coming in and out of there the whole game from various teams. Like right there, someone just snuck up on Salvador and he almost died, but he went into prone and he just barely escaped that death. So that's what you want to be careful about, though, because when someone's shooting at you, you don't just want to jump out there and, you know, just directly hit them and see if you can win the gunfight. most of the time what you want to do is if you take damage, try to find a little bit of cover, because people will say it's camping, but it's not camping if you're just trying to recover for a few minutes and get a little better. Now I'm not telling you to camp, but I mean if you think you can never get a MOAB or something like that, it doesn't matter. You can be a little campy. I mean, who cares what people really think about how you play the game? If you're not good at the game, you're not good at the game. Me and Salvador has been playing for a long time though, so we can pretty much just run around the map and get a MOAB on our own, and it's really easy. Um, so right now Salvador's just, kind of waiting to pick up some more kills, because I think this is right after he prestige, or not right after, but I think he was like maybe level 30 or something like that. So he just got most of his stuff unlocked, and he's just having a blast with his M4A1. I don't think I was in this game with him, but I don't quite recall. So I couldn't really give you guys a lot of information about how I went. Another thing though is that on this map, the C flag is kind of, you gotta be careful when you're around it, because this direction right here towards B, a lot of people can just snipe you, or they could be hiding behind that car, they could just run past the gate, and you're not really safe because your body is kind of out in a wide open area, and it's just not very good for you, and you can die fairly easy. Now, when you're at C though, there's a lot of obstacles, because there's a lot of patios, tables, there's that little high rail up in the air. So I mean, there's a lot of reasons and a lot of ways that you can die when you're playing domination and going to get the C flag. So you just got to be careful about that. Now the gameplay is about wrapping up, so they're just throwing a grenade over there, trying to nade him. Now if they never would have capped that flag, then he probably wouldn't have got his MOAB, because the game, it was close to ending. But after this, the gameplay, because I do remember I was in the game with him now. After this, the gameplay, it goes really slow. No one else comes. So, I don't know. Maybe it would have had a good chance. Maybe not. But other than that, guys, I don't really have a lot for today. But I will bring you guys an infected MOAB tomorrow, because a lot of you guys are requesting that, and we have so many of them. We got to clean out our file share. So, I hope you guys enjoyed, and please click subscribe and the like button. See ya.